Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I introduce our sixth and final contestant for today from Ross Trevor College, Mr. Mitch Gillies. Mitch.
In the famous words of John Lennon, you may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I have a dream for this property, and I'm certain that by the end of today's auction, each and every one of you here today will share this dream. A dream to turn this once-in-a-lifetime block of rare earth into a modern, spectacular expression of self and of lifestyle. Friends, family, neighbours, and of course, potential buyers, welcome to auction day at 12 Willow Avenue, Beaumont. By way of introduction, my name is Mitchell Gillies from Ross Trevor Realty, and it is my absolute pleasure to meet you all and be your auctioneer here today. Now, today's auction will be conducted under the joint terms and conditions of RESA, that is the Real Estate Institute of South Australia, and of course those of the Society of Auctioneers and Appraisers. These terms and conditions, along with the contract of sale, Form 1, inclusive of R3, have been on display at the prescribed time of 3 business days, and then again on site for the last 30 minutes. The legal description of this property is Allotment 30, deposit of Plan 3043 in the area named Beaumont, and contained within the Certificate of Title, Volume 6109, Folio 350 in the 100 of Adelaide. The prescribed standard conditions of auction are available to all registered bidders today as part of the R4 Bidders Guide and are summarised as follows. The property will be offered today subject to a reserve price, and anyone may bid in today's auction, but you must be registered. Once registered, you'll be issued with a bidding card, and when it's time for you to raise your bid, it should be raised like so. The auctioneer or myself may make up to 2 bids on behalf of the vendor for amounts below the reserve price, and I will clearly announce these as vendor bids. Bidding increments will be offered at the discretion of myself, and no bidding will be accepted after the fall of my hammer. The highest bidder at or above the reserve price will be the winner, and that bid will be the purchasing price. If the property is sold today and you are the successful bidder, you'll be required to come forward, sign the contract, and pay a 10% deposit by cash or bank cheque. The rest of the balance will be due and payable in roughly 30 days, which we have here noted as Friday the 29th of June 2013, where vacant possession will be given and proudly taken. It is advisable that you do take out an insurance cover note on your equitable investment to protect it during the settlement period. Exclusions on today's sale will be all the vendor's movable furniture and personal effects, and included in the sale will be all the fixtures, fittings, window treatments, fixed floor coverings. Basically, it's everything but the kitchen sink. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, you do get the kitchen sink. Also, you should note the cooling off periods do not apply to a sale by public auction. Before we get going here today, does anybody have any questions?
Yes, I have a question.
Yes,
is there anything about this home I need to be aware of in relation to contamination or white ant activity?
Well, we don't have any information regarding white ant activity or contamination. All the relevant documents about that have been on display here for the last 30 minutes. You can go check that out if you've missed it in the first time you look through. However, we cannot offer any guarantees. Thank you very much for your question. Are you bidding today?
Yes.
Best of luck with your bidding.
Thank you.
Any more questions?
Yes, Mr. Auctioneer.
Yes,
can you
sir?
tell me, please, if this property has a compliant smoke alarm?
Yes, I can tell you that. Luckily, the vendor has recently replaced the smoke alarm. He has upgraded to a new model. The certificate of compliance is also in that paperwork along with the contamination paperwork. So you can once again go check that out. Thank you very much for your question. Best of luck with your bidding today. I'm sure you're all aware of just how hard it is to find an opportunity to build your perfect home in one of Adelaide's most prestigious suburbs. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is that opportunity. They say that if you're looking to invest, you should buy the worst house on the best street. But what I'm offering you here today is the most incredible opportunity on the best street. A street boasting a natural ambience of bird life, the hills views, that renowned eastern suburbs appeal. From the tree-lined streets to the style and perfection of the surrounding quality and opulent homes, ladies and gentlemen, I challenge anyone here today to try and find an area better equipped to realise your dreams and to start your future. While your dreams are materialising, the current house is a strong 3-bedroom home that's perfect to live in or rent out while you're finalising your designs for this 966 square metre blank canvas. It's 2 years from now, and those dreams that became sketches, that became constructions, have finally become reality. It's a Friday night, early summer. It's been a long week at work, but you've finally closed that big deal and you can't wait to get home. You jump in your Lexus, and within 5 minutes you've escaped the congestion of the city. And as you're cruising up Green Hill Road, you stop just long enough to pick up the hubby before setting course to the Burnside Village. Now, you know that men can't read shopping lists, so you make the executive decision and send them to the Burnside Village cellar for that perfect bottle of Savvy Bee, while you head down to Viva Gourmet for tonight's ingredients. Your 2 daughters, let's call them Charlotte and Emily, they await you at home after walking from one of the many prestigious schools in the surrounding area. But there's no relaxing just yet. No, no, no. That all comes later. Because you hurriedly pack the picnic basket and usher your family out the door. Within moments, you're in the historic Beaumont Common Park, surrounded by friends and neighbours as you begin the first community gathering of the summer. Now, all of these are just dreams, ladies and gentlemen, but every dream has to start somewhere. Every dream has a first step. The first step to realising this dream is to make an opening bid and offer. More specifically, an opening bid and offer of $350,000. Do I hear $350 from anyone in the audience here today? Not at $350. Can I hear maybe $330?
$280,000.
Sir, if that was a hairdresser, we'd only be cutting the fringe for that much, but I'll take it. We're at $280,000. We're looking for a $20,000 rise, bringing us up to $300,000. Do I hear $300 from anyone in the audience today? No one for $300. Ladies and gentlemen, $280 is way too low to be paying for this price. It's in Beaumont. I'll first call at $280,000, and a second call at $280,000.
Wait, don't be stupid. I'll give you $320.
Thank you very much, ma'am. $320,000 here today, looking for another $20,000 rise. We're at $320, looking for $340.
I'll give you 10.
10, $330. Thank you very much, ma'am. We're at $330, looking for $340.
Yep.
$340, looking for $350. $350 is the call, $340 is the bid. This is the first call at $340,000, and the second call at $340,000. Third and final call at $340,000. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, your two daughters, Charlotte and Emily, they could be home by now. Third and final call at $330,000. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting a call. Hello? Yes. Yes? Of course, sir. Right away, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the vendor. He has instructed me to make a vendor's bid of $385,000. The bid is with me against you all. I can't sell this property back to the vendor. I need your bid, ladies and gentlemen. We're at $385,000. I'm looking for $390,000. Do I hear $390,000 from anyone here today?
Yes.
$390? $390. Thank you very much. $390, looking for $395. Do I have $395,000? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. There's a gum tree in the Burnside village with more life than we have here. We're at $390,000, looking for $395. This is the first call at $390,000. Second call at $390,000. Third and final call.
2.5.
2.5. $392.5. Thank you very much, ma'am. $392.5 going on $395. $395. $395.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. $395 going on $397.5. $397.5 from anyone. Ma'am, you've been out a while. Can I get you $397.5? We're at $395 here. First call at $395,000. Second call at $395,000. And the third and final call.
2.5.
Ma'am, you've been missing a while. We've missed you. Welcome back. $397.5.
Yep.
400?
Yep.
$400,000. 400. Can I get 405, ladies and gentlemen? $405,000. First call at $400,000. Second call at $400,000. Third and final call at $400,000. Sir, that is a lovely suit. Obviously Armani. I know I can get another $5,000 out of you.
1,000.
Thank you very much, ma'am. That's also a very nice suit, by the way. $401,000. We're at 401, going for 402. $402,000 from anyone. It's just $1,000, ladies and gentlemen, for everything you've ever dreamed of. First call at $401,000. Second call at $401,000. Third and final call.
Okay.
402?
Yep.
402. Thank you very much. 403.
$500.
$500. 402.5. We're at 402.5. Going to get another 2.5 to bring us up to $405,000. 402.5. First call at 402.
405.
405. $405,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not Tom Waterhouse, but if I was, I'd be willing to bet you will not find an opportunity like this anywhere else. Can I get $407,000? We're at 405, looking for 407. First call at $405,000. Second call at $405,000. Third and final.
420.
420. Thank you very much, ma'am. Everybody, that is how you bid. We're
One
at
more
420.
if you sell it to me. One more.
It's very tempting. I'll give you that one. 421. I can't promise it's yours, but you'll have to just keep bidding, all right? We're at 421, looking for 422. 421,
25.
25, 425. Ma'am, do you still want me to sell it to you? Not as much anymore? We're at 425, looking for 430. Do I have $430,000 from anyone here today? First call at 425,000, and the second call at 425,000. Ladies and gentlemen, this may be your last opportunity to build in Beaumont. Third and final call.
2.5.
2.5. Is that 427.5? It is 427.5.
Yep.
430. 432.5, ma'am.
500.
500. 430.5. $430,500. Yep. Another 500?
Yes.
Ooh. 431, am I
Yes,
right?
correct.
$431,000. 431, looking for 432. $432,000 here today, ladies and gentlemen. First caller, $401,000. Second caller, $401,000. Third and final.
One more.
One more, 433. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I washed my tongue this morning. I can't do a thing with it. We're at 433. $433,000. Look,
432, Mr. Auctioneer.
432. I told you I couldn't do a thing with my tongue. 432. Thank you very much. We're at 432. Another one, ladies and gentlemen. Just another one. $433,000 from anyone. We're at 432. First call of 432. Second call of 432,000. Third and final call.
Okay.
Another one. Another 1,000. 433. 433 going 434, Matt.
And one.
434. Do I have 435 from you, ma'am? You've been out a while? You said you wanted this house. Come on. Just one more. One more from you? Looks like this is yours, sir. $434,000. First call and second call at $434,000. Third and final call.
I do want it.
I knew you wanted it.
440.
$440,000. Can I have another 5, ladies and gentlemen? 445. First call at $440,000. Second call at $440,000. Third and final call at $440,000. I told you it would be yours. I promised you. Last call at $440,000. We're selling and sold. Congratulations, ma'am. Ma'am, congratulations on your purchase. If you'd just like to come forward, we can sign that contract and get down your deposit. To everyone who wasn't successful at today's auction, thank you very much for coming, as it would not have been an auction without you. Once again, I've been Mitch Gillies from Ross Trevor Realty, where our dream is to make your dream a realty. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.